There are tons of underrated weapons that are always overlooked or overshadowed by stronger weapons, so I decided to start a series on what I think are the most underrated weapons in Terraria. For this episode, I'm talking about the Sky Dragon's Fury. The Sky Dragon's Fury is a unique melee weapon that is very different from most other weapons in Terraria. To begin with, it has two attacks, a standard attack and an alternate attack. The standard attack swings in a 360-degree radius around the player and deals a great amount of damage. It's amazing at short range combat, as anything that gets near you will probably get destroyed in seconds due to the high damage. Since the Sky Dragon's Fury is great at short range, the best way to use it is to charge towards enemies and plow through them. On the other hand, the alternate attack of the Sky Dragon's Fury is far different from the standard attack. Using the alternate attack fires 3 electro spheres that stay in place, dealing damage to whatever walks into them. This attack allows for more range and great crowd control, since enemies would constantly be taking damage from the electro spheres. To get this weapon, you need to defeat Betsy, who is the final boss of the Old One's Army event. She only appears in the Tier 3 Old One's Army, which is unlocked after defeating Golem. When starting the event, you need to make it to wave 7, which is the final wave, and from there Betsy spawns as soon as the wave starts, requiring you to focus all of your energy towards defeating her. After defeating her, Betsy always drops one of the 4 weapons you can obtain from her. She has a 1 in 4 or 25% chance to drop the Sky Dragon's Fury. After getting the weapon, the best modifier you'll want is either Godly or Demonic, but I'd say go for Godly because it can give you more knockback, which Demonic doesn't. The Sky Dragon's Fury is best used in invasions like the Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon, as well as the Martian Madness event, and even the Old One's Army if you want to farm other weapons or items. As for the attacks, the standard attack is great in the early stages of the invasions where there aren't as many powerful enemies, but when bosses start spawning as well, then I would recommend using the alternate attack, since it allows you to deal with enemies and bosses at the same time. Overall, I rate this weapon an 8 out of 10. It's great for short and mid-range combat. The standard attack is amazing for charging towards enemies and being aggressive, and the alternate attack is fantastic for crowd control and has decent range for a melee weapon. I would heavily recommend getting the Sky Dragon's Fury and trying it out if you haven't yet. So that's what I think about the Sky Dragon's Fury. I think more players should give it a shot since it's actually not that bad. I also really like weapons that are unique and have multiple attacks or unique abilities. What do you think of the Sky Dragon's Fury? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this video by subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for over 200 subscribers. Wasn't I just at 100? Not that long ago I was at 100 and now I'm already at 200. Anyways, feel free to leave any feedback or questions in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.